You think I don't know that you've always wanted to sleep with Sheriff?
Aisha!
I slept with Kunle Otega.
The movie starts with Temi narrating her life and the lives of her three best friends: Aisha, a rich housewife; Nakem, a successful banker; and Amma, a chef. All are over 30, worried about finding true love and facing societal criticism for being unmarried at their age. Temi was once in a successful relationship with a man named Karibi Biaku. It paused because of a fling, Ayo, but later continued, leading to marriage. Tragically, Karibi died of cancer. Heartbroken, Temi grew to hate the idea of love and marriage. She'd practically gag at the sight of affectionate couples. She never thought she'd fall in love again until she met Kunle Otega, a successful businessman and billionaire's son. Temi believed her heart, fortified by walls, was unbreakable. Yet Kunle won her over with his kind and gentle nature. When he proposed, she accepted.
Temilola Coco, will you marry me?
Yes.
Can't hear you.
Oh, yes!
She finally thought her life was heading towards happiness. Until, before continuing, let's talk about her friends. Nkem was a lover girl until betrayal by her boyfriend transformed her. She decided one man wasn't enough, embracing casual encounters and drinking. Despite her heartbreak, Nkem channeled her energy into work. Swapping tears and alcohol for spreadsheets, she became incredibly driven, rising in the banking world and even hosting her own financial advisory show. Then there's Aisha, seemingly the perfect housewife. Her marriage wasn't always ideal. Newlywed, she discovered her husband, Sheriff, was a womanizer and prepared to leave. Realizing he might lose her, Sheriff promised no other woman would come between them again. He was wrong because 2 years later, Aisha gave birth to their daughter, Tawuhida. Finally, Amma, I like to call her the baby of the group and peacemaker. She's a chill girl simply wanting to find a man who will wait until marriage for sex, a near impossible quest in Lagos, where dating often revolves around sex. Just as things seemed to be improving and life was finally lifing, Temi unexpectedly encountered her ex, Ayo, with his new fiancée. Trying to eavesdrop, Temi accidentally dropped a vase, creating an intensely awkward situation. Fleeing the scene, she later told her friends. Worried she might ruin things with Kunle, they warned they wouldn't support her if she messed up over the same ex. Temi swore she was over Ayo. Secretly, however, she stalked him. Caught, they agreed to dinner. Temi asked if he'd changed, noting he seemed to treat his fiancée better than he'd treated her. Ayo recalled the past, acknowledged his poor treatment, apologized, and expressed sympathy for her loss. Temi reminded him how he'd shown up at Karibi's funeral claiming she was meant for him.
He knew we're soulmates.
He apologized again, calling his past actions immature and declaring himself a changed man. Instantly regretting the meeting, Temi left. Nevertheless, they soon began talking frequently on the phone and spending suspicious amounts of time together, despite both being in relationships, which raises concerns. One day, while Temi was in a bridal shop trying on her wedding dress for Kunle, Ayo showed up. He declared he wanted to break off his engagement, confessing he still had feelings for her. The tense situation escalated. Temi, escaping the situation, ran away again, almost naked. But Temi underestimated Ayo's persistence, which led to her sleeping with Ayo unintentionally. This prompted her to break off her engagement to Kunle upon his return, convinced she and Ayo were soulmates. Meanwhile, everyone in the friend group faced their own drama. Amma, frustrated with men, began questioning her sexuality due to her connection with the new chef, Alice.
Oh my god. Wait, am I okay?
This drove her to her knees in church. For Inkem and Aisha, things were more complex. Inkem was excited about having a baby, actively exploring her options. In stark contrast, Aisha, traumatized by childbirth and raising her first child, adamantly did not want more children, much to her husband's dismay, who wanted more kids and a larger family. This led her to secretly tie her tubes without telling Sheriff, her husband. Breaking down in Nkem's arms, she confessed about what she had done. Nkem understood, bringing the two friends closer. When the four friends reunited for Amma's grand restaurant opening, tensions exploded. A heated confrontation erupted between Nkem and Aisha. Aisha had been tirelessly trying to dissuade Nkem from having a baby, believing Nkem was unprepared for motherhood, citing her indecisiveness from seeking donors to considering surrogacy and now adoption. Amid the drama, Aisha accused Nkem of wanting to sleep with Sheriff. Enraged, Nkem revealed Aisha's secret tubal ligation and threatened to tell Sheriff herself within 3 days if Aisha didn't. Aisha countered, threatening to kill Nkem if she told or came near her family. Amid the chaos, feeling pressured, Temi blurted out that she had gotten back with Ayo and broken off her engagement to Kunle. After the confrontation, the four friends separated, leaving only Amma to process the situation with Chef Alice by her side. It was then Alice revealed she'd gotten her dream job in Cape Town. Undeniably, Amma and Alice shared a connection, but Amma remained in denial. Later, when Amma invited Alice to spend time together, Alice tried to kiss her. Afraid, Amma rejected her. Saddened, Alice turned and left. After Nkem visited Sheriff, Aisha faced the risk of losing her child and husband. Aisha, Nkem, Amma, and Temi each faced daunting challenges in their relationships. Instead of letting these challenges break them apart, they chose to fight. Aisha decided to fight for her family while supporting her friend Nkem. Amma sought to find peace with herself. Temi, upon learning Ayo's ex-fiancée was pregnant, chose to leave Ayo and fight for reconciliation with Kunle. This movie teaches us that even after 30, there's no guarantee life will fall into place. Uncertainty remains about marriage, sexuality, finance, having kids, or having more kids. While I've tried to be discreet with the details, you can watch the movie on Prime for the full experience. Also, check out the prequel, Before 30. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's you who makes this channel thrive and succeed. Thank you, and see you in another wonderful recap.